November 3rd. No, it's not Halloween month anymore. But you know what? Let's go ahead and dive deeper into horror movies like I used to back in the day. So, this movie I saw last night, Creepypasta. Now, before we jump into this film, a quick refresher. What is a creepypasta? They're basically short horror stories that spread across the internet. Digital campfire tales. Think of Slender Man, Jeff the Killer, Smile Dog, and of course my infamous favorite one, Suicide Mouse. Creepy short stories meant to sound real enough to make you question if they actually happened. There's a spooky side of internet culture, and this movie tries to bring those digital nightmares on screen. The movie follows a guy trapped inside an abandoned house, forced to watch a series of disturbing viral videos. You know, pretty much like VHS or the old school days of, okay, maybe not the old school days of Faces of Death, but it just made you think. Snuff films, good stuff. And honestly, the format really fits the creepypasta vibe. Each short feels like you're scrolling late at night and stumble onto something cursed you probably wouldn't be watching. What works here is the atmosphere. Some of the stories, like one about a little boy and his grandma, and a pure, excellent nightmare fuel. They lean on practical effects, tension instead of cheap jump scares. The film also nails the retro lo-fi horror aesthetic. Grainy footage, static distortion. Yeah, like VHS. But to me, it just seems like I guess you can say a teeny popper version of VHS. But that doesn't work a lot. A lot of the stories here are hit or miss. Some are too short to rebuild tension, others rely on predictable scares. And if you're expecting the creepy classic creepypasta characters like Slender Man or Suicide Mouse, but here's an Easter egg. You do see a little in the background of the actual video game showing Ben drowned. If you don't know that story, check it out. But of course, all these characters are not in this movie. It's more inspired by the idea of creepypasta than the actual stories. The low budget shows, and definitely, acting uneven, and wrap around the story ending doesn't quite land. But credit is where it's due. Creepypasta captures the internet horror spirit pretty well. It's got a DIY energy that makes it feel authentic. Like a bunch of creators putting their nightmares together for us to binge. If you're into anthology horror or found footage scares movies, it is worth a late night watch. But if you want a polished horror or deep lore from your favorite online legends, this might feel more of an experiment than a full-on fright fest. I'd give this movie 2.5 out of 5 stars. Not perfect, but definitely creepy curiosity. So, what is your favorite creepypasta story? Let me know down in the comments below. Mine, definitely Suicide Mouse. And also as well, if you actually stick around to the ending, you can actually hear that crazy clip song in the background and that awesome scream from Suicide Mouse. That was my take on Creepypasta, Screambox official movie. This actually is streaming now on Amazon Prime. No, they're not paying me to say that. I'm just letting you know in case you're interested. So, like I said, comment down below your favorite creepypasta story. Like I said, Suicide Mouse, Ben drowned, and of course there's also, well, the list can go on and on, but like I said, put down your comments of which one is your favorite creepypasta. Thank you, and as always, stay spooky. Okay, I need to work on a different ending note. Stay tuned to the darkness, and that's already been done with. Snoochie Boochies. Later!